So, hello. I got a bunch of updates. Basically, I tried to get the windshield fixed because there's a crack in it on the inside where I was in Keystone, Colorado, and decided it'd be a good idea instead of scraping the ice off of the windshield. I just turned the heater, the defrost on, and it was so cold outside and became so warm inside that the windshield cracked. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cool because it doesn't run in front of where I see. So I'm not going to get pulled over like, hey, you got a big crack in your windshield and you can't see properly. But, it's wrong. So I called Safelite out. And they're like, oh, cool, yeah, we'll just, for $250, we'll give you a new windshield and take the old one out. And as soon as the guy got here, he stripped away the weather stripping. It's a plastic thing that goes around. And then he said, oh, no, I can't do this. And the reason he said he couldn't do it is because he said that there was horrible body cancer underneath the windshield. So I was like, okay, so you just destroyed the weather stripping. What are you going to do with it now? And he's like, oh, I'll just put the windshield wipers back on and then I'll leave because I'm not doing this job. So we got into a big phone fight. Like, hey, you owe me a weather stripping. And they're like, no, he needed to do that and see what was going on, blah, blah, blah. I've dealt with Safelite twice. And every single time, both times, they're just, I can't do this. Or, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. And then a week later, I'm out of my money and they can't help me. So anyhow, the good news is I got all new tires. I said that in one of my other videos. I got new spark plugs, spark plug wires, rotor cap. And then, this is the excellent part, I got this fixed. This thing has been broke for God knows how long. A year at least. So now my window works. Yay. So what's left to do? I've got another door handle that needs fixed. And obviously I need, oil change, oil filter. But wow, I'm actually running out of stuff to fix, which is a good thing. So I got all the new tires. Engine runs well. And basically what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see this. This is my parents' garage. My dad's very sick. So I'm kind of in dry dock here helping out. And with my mom's permission, I figured out that this van actually fits in the garage. It's very close. Very, very close. So much so that when I backed in, this thing went ding, 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 ding. And the guy who was helping me back in, he's like, okay, back up, back. Oh, stop. And he heard the squeak of my brakes. And he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, that's the brakes. He's like, oh, my heart's beating so fast I couldn't tell. But it actually fits. So I can kick the windshield out, scrape off all of the caulk, and do whatever body work needs to be done. So basically, I might have to sand some stuff down and then repaint it. I'm going to put a blanket over the dashboard so all that garbage doesn't fall into my air conditioner or whatever. So, yeah, I think I got this figured out. I mean, I'm right down to $150 worth of, well, it's going to be $250 to get the old windshield replaced. I don't think they're going to give me a deal because I kicked my own windshield out, and maybe they will. Or I could get another, instead of Safelite. I would get away from Safelite. I've decided never to use Safelite again. But that's my opinion, and we all have one. Okay, so, yeah, I got the U-joints, got the tires. Man, I'm ready for the next adventure. Hope everybody's well. See ya!